ശ്രീ ഗുരുഭ്യോ നമഃ. ഹരി ഓം. ഹരി ഓം. ഗും ഗുരുഭ്യോ നമഃ. ഓം ഗം ഗണപതയേ നമഃ. ഓം ഐം സരസ്വത്यै നമഃ. ഓം ഗണാനാം ത്വാ ഗണപതിഗും ഹവാമഹേ കവിം കവീനാം ഉപമശ്രവസ്തമം ജ്യേഷ്ഠരാജം ബ്രഹ്മണാം ബ്രഹ്മണസ്പത ആനശൃണ്വന്നോതിഭിः സീദസാദനം. ഓം ശ്രീ മഹാഗണപതയേ നമഃ. ഓം നമഃ ശിവായ ഗുരവേ സച്ചിദാനന്ദമൂർത്തയേ നിഷ്പ്രപഞ്ചായ ശാന്തായ നിരാലംബായ തേജസേ. ഓം യസ്യാത്മഭൂതസ്യ ഗുരുപ്രസാദാത് അഹം വിമുക്തോസ്മി സംസാരബന്ധാത്. സർവോപദേഷ്ടു ശിവാനന്ദമൂർത്തേഃ മൃദ്വക്രയുഗ്മം പ്രണതോസ്മി നിത്യം. ദയാസിന്ധും ദീനബന്ധും ശാസ്ത്രാർത്ഥബോധനപട്ടും മസ്കരീന്ദ്രവരം നൗമി ശ്രീചിദാനന്ദസദ്ഗുരും. ഓം പ്രാണിനാം ദുഃഖഹർത്താരു ജ്ഞാനദോഭുവനമുക്തയേ ശിവാനന്ദചിദാനന്ദോ ആശ്രയേ ഗുരുസുത്തമോ. ഓം ശാന്താത്മാനം പ്രണതസുലഭം സിദ്ധവിദ്യാപ്രഭാവം ഭാസ്വദ്രൂപം സുഗുണനിലയം ധ്വസ്തകർമാദിവർഗം പ്രജ്ഞാവൃത്തം നിജസമദൃശം താരതം ത്യാഗിപദ്യം സാക്ഷാത് ഈശം മമ ഗുരുവരം ശിവാനന്ദം നതോസ്മി. ശിവാനന്ദം നതോസ്മി. ഓം മനസ്തേ പാദാബ്ജേ നിവസതു വചസ്ത്വത്രഭണിതൗ കരൗ ചാഭ്യർച്ചായാം ശ്രുതിരപി കഥാകർണനവിദൗ തവ ധ്യാനേ ബുദ്ധിഃ നയനയുഗലം മൂർത്തിവിഭവേ പരഗ്രന്ഥാൻ കൈർവാജാനേ. പരമശിവ പരമതഃ പരഗ്രന്ഥാൻ പരഗ്രന്ഥാൻ കൈർവാജാനേ പരഗ്രന്ഥാൻ കൈർവാ പരമശിവജാനേ പരമതഃ. So the previous sloka we have covered is eko bharija bandhavat chitinapo vyaptam tamo mandalam bhitvalochana gojaro api bhavati tvam koti surya prabha vedya kim na bhavasya ho ghanadaram kidrik bhaven mattamaha tat sarvam vyapiniya me pashupate sakshat prasanno bhava. Then in that Acharya says that eko bharija bandhavaha Chitinabo vyaptam tamo mandalam bhitva. One Surya, one sun removes the darkness in this, on the earth and the sky, and you become visible to me. I am able to behold you. But you are Koti Surya Prabha. In spite of your Koti Surya Prabha, the darkness in my mind is so much dense. I am not able to see you. Tat sarvam vyapiniya. Bhagavan, you remove all this darkness and be visible to me, so that I am able to behold you. The next sloka is, how the bhakti should be. So, bless me to have bhakti like this, he says. So, bhakti lakshana puts it in a form that you help me to have this. Hamsa padmavanam samichati yatha nilambudam chatakaha koganada priyam pratidinam chandram chakorastata cheto vanchadi mamagam pashupate chinmargam rikyam vibho gaurinatha bhavat padapyugalam kaivalya saukyapradham. He Gaurinatha bhavat padapyugalam kaivalya saukyapradham. Your Padapya Yugala, your Pada Yugala, Pada Patmas, Kaivalya Saukhya Pradam. It gives you the Saukhya, Kaivalya Pradam, Kaivalya Saukhya Pradam. That is, Cheto Vanch, my mind, Cheto Vanchati, Mamakam Pashupate, He Pashupate, Chinmargam Rigyam, He Pashupate, He Vibho, He Gaurinatha, all are Sambodhana. He Pashupate, He Vibho. Vibho means Sarvavyapi Sarveshwaraha. Gaurinatha. Kaivalya Pradam Bhavat Padabja Yugalam, that Bhagavan's lotus, your lotus feet, which can grant me that Kaivalya Saukhya, that Mamakam Chetaha Vanchati. My mind is desiring to have that. I have a very strong desire to have a vision of your lotus feet, which can give me the Kaivalya Sukha. How much I want? Cheto Vanchati. Kidrisham. What is the quantity of your desire? I want it. How much you want it? So that is explained in the first two lines. Hamsa Patmavanam Samichati. Hamsa is a bird. That Hamsa bird, according to it is a mythological bird. That is, in some, you might have seen that Ravi Verma. Ravi Verma was an artist. Ravi Verma was the king of Travancore, that is Kerala, and his pictures are very famous. Most of these pictures are his pictures only. He only visualized that Bhagavan. So he has put one picture. Damayanti, Nala and Damayanti. I was mentioning the other day, there's a Kavya called Naishadam. Nala and Damayanti. It's a story from the Mahabharata. And later on, Sriharsha has written this Kavya. It is called Naishadhiyam. So the the Nala has to be separate from his wife. So then 1 year, that's 7.5 Saturn or something comes. So he ran away. Leaving her, ran away. Then she goes to her father's house and she remains there. Afterwards, he sends some messenger. That messenger is a bird. So Ravi Verma's picture will be there. So lady will be standing and one Hamsa will be nearby. You have seen? Anybody has seen? Nobody has seen this picture. It's a very famous picture actually. And so Hamsa is a bird actually. That Hamsa, it eats only the stem of the lotus. The lotus plant is the tree. Lotus is there, lotus. In the lakes there will be lotus. The lotus, the pankaja, so it is the big stem will be there. And on the top the leaf will be there and the flower will be there. So the Hamsa used to eat this only. And it is a very beautiful bird. And the speciality of that is, it will, when you keep milk and water together, mix and keep, they say it will only drink the milk and leave the water. That is how they say. So, and sannyasins are also called Hamsa. Bhuchaka, Kutichaka, Hamsa, Paramahamsa. 4 types of sannyasins. So Hamsa, we are all Hamsa sannyasis and afterwards Paramahamsa sannyasis. The Hamsa will separate the milk and the water. Likewise, what is to be taken from here and what is to be rejected, we know. What is good for us, that only we should accept, and what is bad, we should reject. Samsara we should reject, and Adhyatmika only we should accept. That is why you are called Hamsa. Then there is an avatara is also there. So this Hamsa eats only the stem of that. That's called the stalk of that lotus, and it has got a golden color. So the Damayanti asks, when she saw that bird, she asked that, how you are so beautiful. Then it says, I eat only the golden stalk of that lotus which grows in the heavens. In the heavens there used to be a lot of lotus. I eat that only, they say. So it is that it eats that only. And in the Lalita Sahasranama, there is one Namavali is there. Visatantu taniyasi. Visatantu taniyasi. Visatantu means I do not know whether in your place it is there. In this lotus, this stem, they cut and they will dry that. When it is dried and it will become thread, like ordinary thread, this cotton thread. Likewise, small thread will come. Then they will roll that, and with that they will light the lamp. You have not known, nobody knows this. Visadantu, Swamiji ki theriyada. Unga oorla ella vikkiraale. And they will also make this, so they also dry it and put in salt and then fry and eat like puppet.
Curry you are making.
So that if you dry that and then if you take it out, it will become thread. That thread they will put for the lamp, with ghee, and that is a very famous. So mother's body is Visatantu Taniyasi, like this, the stem of this lotus stalk. When it is dried, how it will look like that, her body is there. That's one Namavali is there in the Lila Sahasranama. So this Hamsa is a mythological bird and it is so beautiful and it separates also. And in the Bhagavad you will have one chapter, the Ekadasha, then Hamsa comes, Hamsa Avatara. Hamsa gives an Upadesha actually. Bhagavan, that Brahma, then Sanagadi were asking questions to, inquiring about Vedanta Upadesha. Brahma is giving Vedanta Upadesha to this Sanagadi Rishis. And then they asked some question, then he was little disturbed how to give the answer. He was thinking what to do, how to answer, he was thinking, Brahma. And then he thought about Bhagavan. So Bhagavan came in the form of a Hamsa. Then Hamsa Upadesha is there. One or two slokas I will read there. Putra Hiranyagarbhasya Manasaha Sanakadeyaha Paprachupitaram Sukshmam Yogasya Aikantikim Gatim. The end result or the phala of yoga. Yoga does not mean this Hatha Yoga or any of this yoga. Yoga means yoga and Sankhya too, spiritual practices. So Yogasya Ekanta Gatim, Aikantikam Gatim. Where the yoga should land you, what you should achieve by practicing yoga, by spiritual practices. They asked that question, Paprachupitaram Sukshmam Yogasya Ekantikim Gatim Putra Hiranyagarbhasya Manasaha Sanakadeha. Hiranyagarbha means it is Brahma. So Brahma's children, Manasaputras, the Sanakadis, they asked the question. Then he was thinking what to say. Gunesh Aveshito Cheta Gunaschetasya Prabho Katham Anyonya Santyago Mumukshor Atititirsoham. In the Bhagavan says, Traigunya Vishya Veda, this Traigunya Bhava Arjuna. You go beyond the gunas. You go beyond the gunas means what is the tool, what equipment you have to go beyond the gunas? Mind. The sadhana is done by the mind. The mind is a product of gunas. Okay? Mind is a product of gunas. And in that mind the gunas are there. How it is possible mind is made with gunas and mind is also having gunas, and how to go beyond it. Mind itself is made of guna. Okay? So that he says, Gunesh Avichato Cheto Gunaschetasi Prabhu Katham Anyonya Samtyago. How one can discard the other, because these two are one. Mumukshor Atititirsoho Mumukshoho Atititirsoho. Those who want to cross over this, how they will do it? Evam Prushto Mahadevaha Swayambhur Bhutabhavinaha Dhyayamana Prashnabhijam Napyapadyata Karmadihi. So when the question was asked, he was thinking what to do. A very difficult question they have asked. So what to do, he was thinking. So Mam Achintayati Devaha Prashnaparasitirshaya. So he thought about me. He thought about me means Bhagavan. He thought about what? Prashnaparasitirshaya, to give an answer. How to get over this, how to explain this. He was not. He doesn't know, though he thought about it. Now also, when somebody asks you a question, you are thinking. Where you are thinking actually? You are thinking. So actually you are approaching Bhagavan only, okay? Don't think that you are finding out something from you. So when he told like that, Dhyayamana Prashnabhijam Napyapadyata Karmadi Samam Achintayat Devaha Prashnaparasitirshya Tasyaham Hamsarupena Sakasham Agamam Tada. When he was meditating like that, I came to you in the form of a Hamsa. So when he thought like that, I came in the form of Hamsa. Now, You have some what to do in this question. Suppose you are in critical situation, you are there. You are likely to do something wrong. One question is there. If you can do this way, it can do this way. If you will be doing a wrong thing. So it should be a right thing. So what should I do? What should I do? You think. Okay. Sometimes in your life, you think whether to do wrong or to do right. So which part of your being told you to think like that? This is wrong, I should not do. Who makes you think like that? You understand my question? When there is a temptation to do a wrong thing, the doubt comes whether I should do it or not. To whom this doubt? And who tells you not to do it? You understand me this question? So Dharma Bodha is already there in your mind. From where you got that Dharma Bodha? You do wrong things, but I should not have done that. That is there. You do wrong thing, and afterwards you find it, you are feeling bad about it. I have done something wrong, I have done something wrong, I have done something wrong. So who tells you that you have done something wrong? You understand me? That is Bhagavan in the form of Hamsa. He makes a distinction between the milk and the water. So Bhagavan comes in the form of Hamsa. Brahma also it is the same thing, for you also it is the same thing. Samam tasyaham hamsarupena sakasamagamam tada drishtva mam te upavrajya krutva padabhibandhanam brahmanamagrada krutva paprachu kobhavaniti. When I came there, they all stood up and did pranam, namaskara, and then they asked, Aap kaun hai? Ko bhavaniti. And ko bhavaniti ityaham munibhihi prashtaha tattva jijñāsubhistada. When the Sanakadi Maharshis asked me this question, yad avojamaham tepyaha tad uddhavadi bodhame, what I told it to them at that time, Uddhava I am telling you now. Then he says, Vastunot yad ananatvam atmana prashna idrishaha katham ghadeda vo vipra vakturva me ka ashrayaha. Vastunaha yadi ananatvam. Nanatvam na. Ananatvam means nanatvam. When there is no distinction between vastus. Everything being one here. How come this question, who are you, comes? When there is no difference between one and the other, from where you got this question, who is asking this question, who are you, and to whom he is asking? Okay? Vastunaha means vastunaha yadi ananatvam atmanaha ananatvam na iti chet prashnaha idrishaha katham gadeda. How you find how you make this question, how it goes well. Then Bhagavan O Vipra Bhakturva, then Panchatmakeshu Bhuteshu Samaneshu Chavastutaha. All these whatever available here are Pancha Bhautika Vastu. You are Pancha Bhautika, he is Pancha Bhautika. What is the difference? What is the difference? So this is the idea. This idea is there everywhere. When Shankaracharya was, the story, Shankaracharya asked the Chandala to go. Then he asked the same question. Who is to go from whom? Whether the Panchabhuta has to move from the Panchabhuta or the Atma has to move from the Atma. Whether the Panchabhuta has to move from the Panchabhuta or the Atma has to move. So then he says, Chandalostu Sadutvijostu Itye Gurirityesha Manishavama. So that is Hamsa. So this Hamsa bird, Hamsa Pakshi, Padmabanam Samichadi. They want to be in the lotus lake only. As the Hamsa, when it is separated from that, it wants to go there only. As the Hamsa wants to go to the lotus feet. Yatha Nilambudam Chatakaha. Nilambudam Chatakaha. This Chataka Pakshi, is wait whenever you want to see the clouds and want to have the rain. To drink water, the Chataka is always expecting when the rain will come, when the rain will come, when the rain will come. Likewise, my mind is waiting for your lotus feet. Okay? Bhakti Bhava. This is Bhakti. Kokanata Priyam Pratidinam. That Koka means this is Chakravaha. Chakravaha is a bird, and the Chakravaha then, in the Abhang there is a song is there. Chakravaha Pakshi. And Bhim Singh Joshi has sung Chakravaha, but Chakravaha is a bird. That birds usually, they live together. Two birds will be together. So one day, one night, somehow the two became separate. So the whole night it is weeping. When it will be dawn, when I will see the sun, when I will see the sun, so that I can find my mate. So as the Chakravaka Pakshi wants to see the sun, to see the day, and it is waiting for the Vishada. So Chakravaka Vishada, that Namdev says, hey Bhagavan, I am like a Chakravaka. The whole Chakravaka is in the night. It wants to have the sun. It wants to see the day. So it is weeping in the whole night to have the day. My mind is wanting to see you. Kokanada Priyam Pratidinam Chandram Chakorastata. Then Chakora Pakshi, the other day I made a mistake. Chakora Pakshi wants to see the moon. This Chakravaka wants to see the sun. Chakora wants to see the full moon only. So the whole day it will be waiting for the full moon. Actually, Chakravaka bird is in this area, they say, in the western Himalayas. And this Chakora is the national bird of Pakistan. But that Chakora is not the Chakora mentioned here. That's some bird, they call it as Chakora. This Chakora is always wanting to, it will be waiting for the full moon to come. Whole 14 days it will wait to see how this. So like that, Cheto vanchati mamakam chetaha vanchati. Hey Pashupate, the Chinmarga Mrigyam, Vedanta Vakyam, Upanishad Mrigyam, that which is to be traced through the words of the Upanishad, that your Bhavat Padabja Yugalam, Padapatma Yugalam, Kaivalya Sakya Pradam, my mind is wanting to see as the Hamsa wants to go to the lotus lake, as the Chataka Pakshi is waiting for the clouds to rain, and like the Chakravaka is waiting for the day to dawn, and the Chakora is waiting for the full moon. Like that, my mind is waiting. So that is, he says to Bhagavan, so kindly fulfill my desire. Okay? Next sloka. Rodhas Toya Kritaha Shramena Patikachayam Taro Vrishtido Bidaswasta Griham Grihastamatitir Dina Prabhum Dharmikam Deepam Santamasa Akulascha Shikinam Sita Pratastum Tatham Chetas Sarvabhayapakam Vrajasukam Shambho Padamboriham. It's all addressed to the mind. Chetaha Sarvabhayapakam Shambhoho Padamboriham Vraja. Shambhoho Padamboriham Vraja. Bhagavan's Shambhu's Padamboriham, Pada lotus, Padarivindam. Padarivindam Vraja. You go there, you take refuge in that. Which is Sarvabhayapaham. That will remove all your fear. Samsara means what? Samsara means fear. What is world? World means fear only. Problem is, everyone has got this problem, insecurity. Insecurity is bhaya only. So that bhaya is, so because of that, all this, I want this, all these things because you have got some fear. Something will affect me, somebody will take away money, I may have something. Always we have got bhaya. Bhaya is samsara. samsara. So that bhayapaham, that which drives away all your fear. You will be absolutely fearless. And sannyasins are called, the mantra is abhayam. Abhi is our mantra. Bhayarahitaha. Sannyas means what? We have to only do tyaga of the bhaya. All other things will go with that. All other things are under this bhaya. All other things are, bhaya will swallow everything. All activities are because of bhaya. So abhayam sarva bhutebhyaha means, I have no fear, I will not cause any fear in your mind. I also have no fear. I don't have fear and I will not cause fear to you. That is the abhayam sarva bhutebhyaha dadam yetat pratam mama, Bhagavan says. Abhayam sarva bhutebhyaha mattah sarvam pravartate. That is sannyasin's mantra. So bhayarahityam. So that bhairahitya comes from the Shambhoho Padamboruham. So it is the place where there is no fearlessness, is that place. So you reach there, you go there. A mind, you go and settle there. If you are wandering here, you will have this fear. Don't be here, go there. So how? Then he says, Toyahritaha Rodaha. Toyahritaha means somebody is swimming in the Ganga, like our Haribhakta. And what happened? The current was so powerful that it pulled him. Really happened actually. It pulled him. When it pulled him, what would have been his condition, you see? Toyahritaha. That water is pulling him. Somebody is swimming in this water, and another person, he was in the a student at the academy. He came from the Shanti Ashram. What is his name? Bhaskar. And he went for a bath and he was taken away by the Ganga. And so two other people were there. So they saw him floating. They was looking, nothing they could do. So he was going, and then he disappeared from the eyesight. So they walked through this area and then keep on moving there. And somebody came and gave a news in the academy that he was taken away by the Ganga. 1.5 hours over. Then our Yogavedanta Swamiji, we prayed, let Atmashanti, everything was over. And then what happened this way? They went, and after 4 or 5 kilometers, he reached the shore. So they pulled him and then he was unconscious. So they put him and then pressed, and then some nearby some shop was there, some hotel, something like that. In that there was tawa. So over that tawa they kept him, and then after some time he got consciousness. So then he came here, and in the hospital he was there for 2-3 days, and then he became all right. Then I scolded him so much, what type of person you are. So when it is being done, Hari Bhakta also, he was pulled by Gita plus boat. So when you are being pulled by the boat, how much you long for to reach the shore? How much you long to reach the shore when you are pulled by some, anybody will come and help, I want to go there. So like that. Rodastoya kritaha shramena patihachayam patiha shramena taroschayam. So one person is walking from some distance to some place. Sometimes our brahmacharis and sannyasi, vairagya comes and walks. Some if they walk, then they become very tired. So they want to find a place where they can rest. Taroho chaya, or some ashram, they want to rest. So a person who is walking, pedestrian, is very tired of the heat of the sun. So he wants to stand under the shade of a tree, like that. So as much the pedestrian who is walking long distance and tired, how much he wants to rest under the shade of a tree, like that. Roho vrishtito bhitaha swastagriham. Vrishtito bhitaha. And someone is walking on the rain, heavy rain. So it is, the rain is increasing and thunder is there. So when my house will come? where I can be safe. So when the heavy rain, thunder, and lightning and thunder is there, then somehow they want to reach home and be there, especially children. They will run and like that. How much they want to be in that house, go reach the house, like that. Grihastam, atidar grihastam. So when somebody is wanting a food, bhiksha, so you want someone, grihastha, who can give food. So Atiti, as he wants, who is going to give me food, like that. Dinaha prabhum. Someone is also doing he wants something from somebody. So a person who can give. So as he is wanting to have someone who can help him. Prabhum dharmikam prabhum dinaha yatha vanchati tata mamanaha padamboriham vanchati. Deepam tamasa kulascha. Then darkness is there, heavy darkness. You are not able to see anything. So you want a light, some torch is there, where is it, you search. So the one who is in the darkness, as he wants a light. Shikinam shitavrataha. Then there is very cold, it is very cold. Then what do you want? You want a heater. Shikinam means what? Fire. Shiki means fire, also peacock. Shiki, because Shika comes like that. So Shikinam means fire. So when there is so much of cold, you want fire there. So as you want fire when there is too much cold. Tam tata chetaha, he chetaha, sarva bhayapakam sukham samboho padamboruham. So all these things, each one has got a remedy. Like that, to remove all your fears, you take shelter at Bhagavan's lotus feet. So the next sloka is actually a definition of bhakti. Definition of bhakti is given by two people. One is in the Bhagavad Vrutra and the other is by Shankaracharya. Both the definitions are perfect definitions. Nobody else has given that definition. Ankolam nijabhi jasantatim. Ankolam nijabhi jasantadihi ayaskantopalam suchikam sadvinaija vibhum lathachitiruham sindutsarit vallabham prapnodiha yatha tata pashupate padare vindadvayam cheto vritti upetya tishtadi sada sa bhaktirityuchyate. Sa bhaktirityuchyate, that is bhakti. Bhagavan says sa bhaktirityuchyate. That is called bhakti. What is bhakti? Cheto vrittihi padare bindat pashupatehe padare bindatvayam cheto vrittihi upetya tishtadi chet. Are you getting the meaning? Pashupatehe padare bindatvayam. Bhagavan Shankara's padare bindatvayam. To both pada. Cheto vrittihi upetya tishtadi chet. If the mind settles at the lotus feet of Bhagavan, sada, always say, sa bhaktirityuchyate. When the mind settles at the lotus feet of Bhagavan, permanently, that is called bhakti. How it should settle, that example comes now. So, here gives Ankolam, Ayaskanta, Sadvi, Latha, Sindhu. 5 examples he gives. Ankolam nijabhi jasantatim. Ankola is a forest tree, big tree like this banyan tree, like the big tree. So in that big tree there will be fruits, and because it is a forest tree, nobody will eat that. It will dry and the seeds will drop. When the seeds will drop, normally the seed drops like this, but this particular tree is like that. The seeds will fly to the mother. They will not fall. It will fly like this. The seeds, when it falls, it will fly like this. Defying the gravitational force, it will go to the trunk of this mother. So, Nija Bija Santatim, Bija means the seeds. Like the seeds of the Ankola tree flies towards the mother. Like as the seeds flies towards the mother, if your mind flies towards Bhagavan's lotus feet. This is one. Then other examples are, you can understand. Ayaskanto palam suchika. Suchika means iron. So when iron piece is there, Ayaskanta means magnetic, not the magnet now what we have. That's a one stone type of stone which will attract the iron. So it is magnet only. So if you keep a magnet here and one iron piece here, what will happen? This iron piece will, magnet will attract it. Magnet will attract, the iron piece will run there. The magnet will attract. So the two examples, one is the Angola seed moves towards the mother and the iron moves towards the magnet. There is a difference is there. The Angola tree is only a tree, it has no power. This is the seed. The seed is flying towards the mother. In the other case, the magnet is pulling that. So in the bhakti there are two schools. One is called surrender. How to surrender? You have to surrender to Bhagavan, you have to go and catch hold of his feet. No. Bhagavan will catch hold of you. You don't worry about it, you just be simple. He will catch hold of you. That is called Marjara Kishora Nyaya. According to the Vaishnava Sampradaya, it is called Marjara. Marjara and the Kishora. This cat and its kid, or the tiger, all the lions are all like that. So the kid will be always like this. The mother will take care of it, take care of it. So the magnet attracting the iron, that example is given. It is, mind is attracted by the Bhagavan actually. So it is Marjara Kishora Nyaya. The other is Markada Kishora Nyaya. The Markada will not worry about the child. The mother moves, this baby will jump on her. The baby will jump and hold it to her. So like that the seed goes and jumps. So the Angola seed is moving towards the mother and the magnet is attracting the iron piece. Like that, if the mind, our mind gets attracted by Bhagavan naturally or we move there. Sadhvi naija vibhum. Sadhvi means girl. Sadhvi, girl and married, newly married. Navotha they call it as. Udha means just married girl. Navotha. Sadhvi naija vibhum. So she is married and he goes elsewhere. Some work, something he goes. And he has gone in the morning, in the evening will come. In that case, the girl will be always thinking about him. So it's meditating. Always when my husband will come, although she is doing so many things, the mind will be always thinking about the husband. Thinking about the husband actually. So like that, when the mind is thinking about Bhagavan. Latha Chitiruham. Latha means creeper. One prop is there. One creeper is there. The creeper goes around the prop. You take it out and leave it. Again it will go around. So like that, as the lata is going through round the tree, the prop, before mind is going round and round, again and again. Like that. Then Sindhu Sarit Vallabham. Sindhu means river. Sarit Vallabha means ocean, sea. So when the Sindhu, the river is flowing, where it goes, it is keep on moving to reach that Vallabha. Sindhu's Vallabha is that. Vallabha means what? Vallabha means deer. Vallabha means deer. Vallabha means deer. Pati is okay. Bhagavan, our Vallabha. So Pati is okay also. So all the rivers, their Vallabha is that. So they are going that. So if they go like that, if these things, as all the five are there, as these five are moving towards their goal, if your mind is moving towards the goal, that is what is called bhakti. That is what is called bhakti. So in the Bhagavad, this example, almost identical example, is given by the Vritrasura. Vritrasura gives this example. Then in the war field actually, when Indra and both are on duel, then Indra was little worried. Then he says, hey Indra, it is not the time to worry. You take the Vajrayuda and kill me, he says. Then Indra thinks, hey, how come that you are so peaceful and calm? Then he says, my mind is like that, he says. Ajada Paksha, previous sloka? Aham hare tava padaiga moola dasanu daso bhavitasmi bhuya maraspare tasupate gunamste granita vakkarma karotu kayaham. Aham hare tava padaiga moola dasanu daso bhavitasmi bhuya. Hey Hare, tava padaiga moola dasaha. May I become your pada dasa. I may be born as dasa. Always dasanu dasaha, dasas dasa, may I be born like that. Aham hare tava padaiga moola dasanu dasmo bhavitasmi bhuyaha manasmareta asupater gunamste. Mind will be meditating on Bhagavan's prananatha. My mind will be meditating on you. Asupater gunamste granita vak karma karotu kayaha. My walk will be my words will be, my speech will be on you. And my action, my hands will be engaged in action. My mind will be always with you, he says. Then only he says, Ajada paksha iva madaram kagaha stanyam yata vatsatarashtutartaha priyam priyeva vishudam vishanna manoravindaksha didrikshadetvam. Hey Arvindaksha, mama manaha didrikshadetvam. My mind is wanting to see you, Bhagavan, he says. Then Bhagavan asks, how much you want to see me? Ajada paksha iva madaram kagaha. Then the bird, small bird, baby bird, just came out of its egg. So it is very hungry. When I will get food? So it will keep the mouth open and wait for it. The mother bird goes and brings the food. So until the mother bird brings the food, the baby bird is looking, with mouth open and when she will come, when she will come, when she will come. Likewise, my mind is waiting for you. Ajada paksha iva madaram kagaha stanyam yatha vatsatarakshutartaha. Then a calf is tied, the mother cow is tied there. So as the calf wants to go to the mother, in one case, this is the bird, baby bird, it has no strength, it has no freedom to move, it cannot move because wings have not developed, so it cannot go. So it is destined to be quiet. It is helpless. So in the first case, I am helpless, my mind is wanting to see you. The second case, I am tied, so bandha is there. Okay, the bandha is there, I am not able to. Stanyam yata vatsatarachuthartaha priyam priyeva vishudam vishannaha. That is what the example given here. Sadhvi naija vibhum. So priyam priyeva. So this Navodha, newly married girl, is wanting to see her husband. There is a meditation actually. It's a meditation. So all the time sada meditation. To have the vision of Bhagavan. If priyam priyeva ushidam vashanna manoravindaksha didriksha detvam, like that my mind is waiting. So Acharya gives here 5 examples. Angola, then Ayaskandovalam Suchika, Sadhvi Naijvipum, Latachitiruham, Sindhusarit Vallabam. In all these cases, how they are moving towards that goal. Like that, my mind is always wanting to have your darshan. That is Sa Bhakti Rityuchyate. So that is the Bhakti, he says. In the next 2-3 slokas, then the Bhakti Lakshanas are coming. What is the Bhakti Lakshana? So these are all normally not sure. Shankaracharya is Vedanti. The Vedanta they have not seen. All these stotras are by Shankaracharya only. All these slokas are the best slokas. Whatever Bhakti is there, only in that it is there. So here also, but all these slokas also has that Vedanta is there. Okay, now it is time. So tomorrow we will see. Tvatpadam pujamarchayami paramam tvam chintayamyanvaham tvamisham sharanam brajami vachasa tvameva yache vibho viksham me disha chakshushim sakarunam divyaichiram prarthitam shambho lokaguro madhya manasaha saukyopadesham kuru shambho lokaguro madhya manasaha saukyopadesham kuru.